It's been 2 months since I shaved my head. Do I regret it? It's Vlogmas day 11. You're about to find out. Here are 5 things that I wish someone had told me before I shaved my head. Okay, so number 1, whenever I shave my head, I thought after I shaved it, right, okay, it'll be like I'll shave my head, then I'll go back and I'll be back to having long hair. I shaved my head 2 months ago now, and yes, it's grown. It has not grown in any way the rate I thought it was going to. I thought that my hair would be back to normal by now. It's nearly Christmas. I shaved it middle of October and it's now the middle of December. I was kind of like, okay, my hair will be back to normal by Christmas time. No. Hair takes longer to grow than you would think. You always get a cut. You're like, oh flip, my hair's growing really fast because I always get a cut. It doesn't. I shaved it down to like the bone, I'm gonna say the bone, to the root. And like, it's about this length. But like, see when you actually think about it, that length of hair is nothing. Like I can't do anything with it. So like it doesn't grow as fast as you would assume. So I looked it up and apparently hair takes 6 months to grow 3 inches. So over the course of a year, it takes 12 months to grow 6 inches, which is about 6 inches, about that much. So like down to here. Obviously I'm not growing my hair down to here, but like for my hair to be like down to here again, it's gonna take me like another 2 or 3 months, which I didn't realize. Number 2. So one thing that no one told me, which I am now in the right stages of, once you shave your head, once it starts to grow back, there's a period, which I'm at now, where it gets puffy. So if you don't know what I mean, like it just puffs up. You can't really see it here because of the lighting, but like your hair will just be puffy. Obviously once it's long enough, it just goes flat. Once it's short, it just goes up. There's a period in between where your hair's long enough just so that it won't go flat, but it won't look normal either. So it'll just like puff out and it looks like you've just like your hair just sort of sits, and it's crap. It's not good. It's not something you want, which leads on to number 3. Your hair isn't going to sit. So there's times whenever you'll be like, oh, kind of want to do something with my hair. You can't. You've shaved your head and you can do nothing with it. And there's times whenever your hair just doesn't sit. You can do whatever you want. I can move my hair like this and it doesn't do anything. There's no difference. You will miss your long hair. After a couple of days, you're like, oh, I kind of want it back. I'm at the stage where I want my long hair back. I done mine for health reasons because I've been dyeing my hair for 2 years and there was bits literally just breaking off in my hands because it was so badly damaged. Also, something else to consider, number 4, do you have the right head shape for it? Because again, you won't really know until you shave it. Luckily for me, I suited it more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was not going to suit it at all. Turns out it's not that bad on me. I thought I was gonna look like a big A, but I have a part of my head. So if you look here, you can't really see, but this part of my head here is like a bit of a bump. You might be able to see in light here. You see my head like goes like into like, so it's like flat and a bump. So for a while, it really annoyed me. Like that's something to consider. Is your head going to have the right shape for it? Will it look weird? However, there are some positives to it as well. As I was saying about how it doesn't sit, there's so many times whenever I wake up, especially whenever it's freshly done, whenever you first shave it, you can literally wake up and do absolutely nothing and your hair will look fine because you can't do anything with it anyway. So that's like a positive to that. You may not be able to do anything with it, but it also means that you won't have to do anything with it. So you'll wake up, if you're late, you just go. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna be able to tell. Obviously mine's getting a bit longer now, so sometimes I wake up and my hair's a bit like all over the place and not the best, but it's still pretty fine. Like I could definitely get away with just going and no one would know. Another point is you do save on like obviously shampoo. You don't need to wash your hair that much. So because like, your hair is literally, there's nothing there, you don't have to do anything with it. So like you save on shampoo and stuff. Not that I would have spent an awful lot of money on shampoo. It's just another pro to it. Personally, I enjoyed having my shaved head for a bit. I needed to do it because my hair health was so bad and so breaking off. If you want to see why I shaved my head and me shaving my head, I will put it up here now for you to see. Other than that, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you took something away from it. If you're going to shave your head, just consider all the things I've talked about to make sure that you actually are going to be happy with it. Make sure to come back tomorrow for Vlogmas day 12. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already, and see you tomorrow.